first time, we are seeing this picture taken hours before two young men were gunned down during last year's Halloween party in downtown Orlando. Tim Schmidt shared this photo with us of his son dressed in a devil costume, ready for a night of fun with his friends. Schmidt and the parents of Tyreek Hill, the other victim, filed a lawsuit against the city. West 2's Lindsay Sablon is live for us in downtown. Lindsay, these families are worried safety has not improved in the last year.
And they are concerned that someone else's child will be killed on Friday. This weekend's Halloween party spans this city block. Those families fear that the venues and Orlando police have not changed security, especially given this year's new open carry law. As 1 year approaches since thousands scattered when gunshots rang out at this deadly Halloween party downtown, the parents of 19-year-old Timothy Smith Jr. and 25-year-old Tyreek Hill have one message.
If you've got a child attending any of the schools around downtown Orlando or just living up there, I would avoid downtown. Clearly, they haven't figured out how to maintain a tight security presence.
Wednesday morning, the parents filed this wrongful death lawsuit against the city of Orlando and a group called Downtown Power LLC, which the suit says filed the permit for the event.
To lose your child like this is the worst thing ever. We know that we all have to leave here, but what a way to go. Because of someone else's negligence.
That's exactly what the lawsuit claims, saying the city, through Orlando Police, negligently failed to implement its policies and procedures and failed to maintain the area in a condition reasonably safe for invitees. Their attorney says the answer for a safe event this year is easy.
They can wand and make sure people don't have guns going in any of the bars. But according to the city and their statements, you can't keep people, they couldn't do anything to keep people off the streets, even though they closed them off and things of that nature.
Orlando Police told me while we don't discuss specific safety measures, we always plan and staff large-scale events appropriately to provide proper public safety. Commissioner Shan Rose, who represents this area, says they are increasing security.
The OPD recently hosted a meeting with the bars and the nightclubs to kind of talk through some mechanisms in order to make sure that everyone's safe and making sure that we open up a streamline of good communication.
But the families of these young men want more answers, so this doesn't happen to anyone else.
And when he got ready and sent us a picture of him in his costume with his friends, I said, have fun and be safe. And that was our last exchange.
And according to Downtown Power LLC's website, they run this area called the Wall Street Plaza along with 4 bars and restaurants. I called the number on that website and a man who identified himself as Michael texted me back saying, "I'm not sure why we're a part of this lawsuit. The incident did not happen inside our permitted area." As for that suspected shooter, Jalen Edgar, he has pleaded not guilty to attempted murder and murder charges. Covering Orange County, live in downtown Orlando, Lindsay Sablon, West 2 News.